Hello, this is Thomas Südpacker speaking. A simple weather app using Swift, OpenWhisk, Watson and the weather service. So, just asking for the weather service and get the weather on the location where you are. So, simple stuff. And how is it implemented and how is it related to Bluemix, OpenWhisk and Swift? OpenWhisk, event action platform to execute code and response to events. So this is on Bluemix, and currently this functionality OpenWhisk is experimental and open source, and you really can dig inside how is it implemented. Welcome to the OpenWhisk project. This project contains the code and the information. That means you can directly download and participate and get involved in the development of OpenWhisk. Let's go back to our example. So our example is that we have a mobile app. It's implemented in Swift and with Xcode, and we call in actions from OpenWhisk. Inside OpenWhisk we use Watson services, and we upload some Swift code we already implemented for filtering data. Let's take a look at the sequence diagram. The mobile app itself sends the position data to the action we have My Forecast, and the My Forecast give the information to the weather forecast to get the information about the actual weather at this position. And the weather forecast sends the information result to a filter which collects or reduces the result information to a minimum amount information which is showable on our device. This result is sent to a translation service to translate the result into a French language. And the result is given back to My Forecast, and at least the mobile app itself just uses the result. These are the few lines inside our mobile app to use the Whisk. So now take a look at the Whisk itself. OpenWhisk is available on Bluemix. You can register yourself to this experimental functionality, and when you register you get this site enabled, and you can download the command line to integrate directly from your local machine to the OpenWhisk. From here you can navigate to the dashboard to see what the current state is, to the learning. And let us take a look how to edit Whisk now on Bluemix. Though these are the different actions I have, triggers and information. So that's my focus. I said also in the sequence diagram. As you can see, this is implemented in JavaScript. So then in OpenWhisk you can run the JavaScript or Swift or the Docker things. So this is at least my forecast to combine the different actions you have seen before. And here are some other actions I implement just to learn about that, and you can also try it out and find some ways how it is useful. That's my filter I uploaded from the sample, which was first running in our Swift application for the mobile device. And this is just copy and paste, really just out of the application itself. And now this code runs on on OpenWhisk. So that's totally reuse of existing implementation. Let's see how it works using the command line to add the different actions to a sequence. First you have to create some actions from existing packages which are available from different services, and then the filter which were uploaded, and then the sequence is created and used by the forecast. So and at least this is what is called by the code you have seen before. Now take a look how the command line works. Here you see a list of the packages which are available in the system of Whisk, and Yeah, the Watson and the weather service are used inside the weather sample of the mobile app. So maybe more details about the Watson services which are available in the Watson package. So we can take a look in the summary, and when we take a look in the summary, you can see there already integrated the translation, yeah, identity, file language, and yeah, these are the functionalities which are available. So, and then I will list the packages or the actions and informations I have on my account, and that's what you've seen already in the Bluemix website. So just to see, I can just enter it here and get the information and list my risk hour. That's there, and I can directly call also from here the functionality of the actions which are running on Whisk on Bluemix. Here just calling the translation service. Here, blue skies ahead, directly from Whisk. Just one action. So here, and the result we see. A brief look in the Swift project in Xcode. So you have to import the Whisk library for sure, and then the implementations done as you have seen in the code fragment I shown before. I hope I gave you a basic understanding how OpenWhisk works, and yeah, and how it's integrated to this mobile app sample here I showed you. Okay, have fun with experimental with OpenWhisk and Swift, and I hope the information was useful for you, and thanks for watching.